Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Well, you're taking a look at some video News 10 photojournalist Megan Schrader shot for us earlier today. That's the Roseville Bridge in Park County. The snow that fell yesterday, well, it's already melting. Still out there in a few spots, especially in some shadier areas. But sun came out today, at least for a little while, and helped melt some of that. You're seeing the water dripping there. But we may add a little bit more snow to the ground as we get later on this week. But as for the meantime right now, we're seeing some clouds drift in and out of the Wabash Valley. You can take a look at that with the Storm Team 10 storm tracker. You can see the clouds we've had through the afternoon sinking down to the southeast. So clear sky for many of us, but more clouds are starting to drift in from central Illinois. And that may act like a little bit of a blanket and help keep temperatures from falling quite so low, though I think we're in for a cold night as some spots are already down in the mid-20s. It's 26 right now in Paris and in Robinson, 24 for Rockville, 29 in Terre Haute and Brazil, 30 right now in Casey, 31 in Sullivan, 32 in Linton and Bloomington, and it's currently 34 down in Vincennes. And looking at the temperature trend over the next 5 days, I don't really have a big warm-up in store if you're wanting some warmer weather. We have tomorrow, 44 degrees. That's the best we can do out of the next 4 days. In fact, that's the warmest day out of the next 7, and that's well below our average of 54 for this time of year. And notice it only gets colder from here on out. We just see those temperatures continually falling. Friday may even struggle to make it up to the 30-degree mark as another shot of cold air works into the region. Now, as we look ahead on Futurecast, you'll see that cloud cover again drifting through the region. Not going to bring any precipitation, so it'll stay dry through the night. But I think this is going to clear out as we get into the early morning hours. And if it does so, we're going to see those temperatures drop down to around 20 tonight, and even a few spots may dip down into the upper teens. So definitely going to be a cold start to your Monday. You'll want the heavier coats, hats, and gloves as you head out the door and head back to work or school. But the good news is the wind's going to become calm, so we're not going to deal with too much of a wind chill, but with an actual air temperature around 20, going to be cold either way. Now, as we get into the day on Monday, we're expecting a lot of sunshine. You notice the wind coming out of the southeast. That's going to give us some slightly warmer temperatures, or maybe I should say not as chilly, with highs climbing into those middle 40s, but better than it has been the past few days at least. Now, as we get into Monday night, it's still going to be dry. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. See the cloud cover already starting to drifting in from central Illinois. That's going to overspread the area. So mostly cloudy tomorrow night. And once we get past midnight, that's when we start to see that precipitation enter the region. So here's midnight on Tuesday. Rain already working into portions of Clay County, Illinois, down around Olney, and it's going to be moving up to the northeast. So by the time we get to 6 o'clock in the morning, you see rain showers in the southern half of the News 10 viewing area with snow falling up to the north. Now, this is all going to depend on the track of the system. If the system shoves a little bit farther to the north, more of us will see rain. If it goes farther to the south, we'll see snow. So Storm Team 10 going to keep an eye on that. You see by lunchtime, Futurecast has the low in the northwest part of the area, so that should change us all over to rain as temperatures will be climbing above the freezing mark. So we'll finish off the day on Tuesday with some rain showers, but then some cold air swings in on the backside of that system, so we may see a few more flurries going into the day on Wednesday. Before tonight, we're going to stay nice and dry, just cold. Overnight lows dropping down to 19 degrees, especially along north of I-70, under a partly cloudy sky. Then for tomorrow, 44 degrees, mostly sunny, not quite as chilly, but still about 10 degrees below that average for this time of year. Tomorrow night, 31 degrees, mostly cloudy before that rain-snow mix starts to move into the area going into early Tuesday morning. Then those lingering flurries for the day on Wednesday, more clouds for Thursday. Then that shot of cold air drops us down to 30 on Friday with overnight lows in the teens.